All right, folks, we've got some Tecmo Owners League action coming at you. Two middling teams, Joseph Moore's Librarians against some guy you may have heard of, Bobby Lesher. Not doing as well as he thought he would, and still just barely doing better than me. And I only just won my third game of the season, folks. Let's jump right into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Dog meat coming back. That's good for Wasteland. Gotta be feeling good about that. Yeah, so at press time here, the Librarians are 4-5, and Wasteland is 5-4. However, Wasteland has an enormous positive point differential, whereas the Sci-Fi Librarians, they do not. So it seems like Bobby's team has just gotten unlucky at this point. Oh shoot, I said his name. That was a mistake. It's just gonna go to his head. So here we go. Wow, a lot of pressure on defense here. They're doing their job. Wasteland not wasting any time. Get it? And nice stop there. 3rd and 2. Throws into coverage, knocked away, and it looks like Wasteland starting off the game the way they wanted to. Oh man, block punt. Four wideouts, 3 at the bottom. It's a toss play, and first offensive play for the Wasteland gets them to the 1-yard line. That is a loss of 1. You got to come away with a touchdown on this one. Otherwise, it's... Yeah, there you go. Quarterback just takes it in himself. Liberty Prime. When you get field position like that, if you don't come away with a touchdown, you should just fold up shop. And I was about to tell Bobby to do so, but his quarterback bailed him out. 7-0 Wasteland. And here we go again. Feels like an instant replay. We were just here. Nice special teams play by Wasteland and the Librarians. Here we go, handoff. Nothing doing there. A lot of motion before the play here. Sweep to the bottom. This one is finally going to get some traction. That'll be a first down by Swang. I don't know how you say a lot of these names. I guess it's possible to be famous and a librarian at the same time. I assume that's who all these people are. Famous librarians. Toss play to the top sidelines. Swang gets nothing. And they'll have to attempt a very long field goal. Blocked. Wow. Thus far in the game, special teams has really failed the Librarians. A blocked punt and a blocked field goal. And the Wasteland is going to take a sack here by Wan Chi Tong. Pro form, tight end at the top, throwing into coverage, incomplete. Wow. That play barely had time to develop. Diving play. Wasteland's going to have to punt it away. So the defense shows up for the Librarians. Page Mast returns it modestly. Yeah, special teams are really failing the Librarians today. Not good return game, block punt, block field goal. Hand off. Swung. Takes it for a first down. Hand off the left tackle, gets a few yards. 2nd down and 5. That was actually a pretty solid gain. They'll do it again. Get about 8 that time and a first down. And the Librarians look to have something going here. A little momentum, it's all it takes. One drive can make all the difference in the world. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Conditions change, and this will be a shotgun play. Shotgun. We have not seen this play called yet. Throws into coverage, caught anyway. Well, they come out with a vengeance. Are they going to do it again? Who are they throwing to? Caught, touchdown. Librarians. Magister. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. And it's a tie ball game, folks. 7-7 here early in the second quarter. After a pretty disastrous start for the Librarians, they seem to have overcome it. And now the pressure seems to be on Bobby Lesher's wasteland. Let's see how they respond. Call play. Wow. Intense pressure. Throws. Knocked away by the coverage. The defense called the right number there. And handoff. Dog Meat, who just came back from injury, came right from the hospital, right back into the starting lineup, comes up with a huge gain there. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 34, looking for a receiver. Well, it's the 2nd time or 3rd time the quarterback's done that. Without hesitation, throwing it into coverage. What a play that is. Dog Meat making his presence known. Wasteland will score another touchdown. That didn't take long at all. Kick is up. And it's good. And it's 14-7 Wasteland. Let's see if the Librarians can respond. Can they? It's not looking good. This is how the first drive of the game started, folks. A lot of pressure by the defense, backing them way up. This could easily be a safety here if they're not careful. They get a couple of yards there, but not a safety. And the last time they attempted a punt, it was blocked. And it was almost blocked again. Man, that linebacker from the top side of the special teams formation, getting in there like you wouldn't believe. The Maximus, oh my goodness. Oh, fumble on the long return. Would have had it inside the 10, but the Wasteland cough it up. Big defensive play there by the Wasteland. 3 wide receivers top, 1 at the bottom. Intense pressure. Quarterback wildly throws it. No bueno there. Tosses it short in the flat. Gets nothing out of that. The Librarians will have to punt again. They will get the punt off. And they'll return it from their own 28. Runs straight into coverage. Tackled after about a 10-yard return. And here we go. Nice play there by the Wasteland quarterback, Dog Meat. Showing up in all kinds of ways in this game. Comes up with it for a first down. There you will go for a 6-yard gain. And the Wasteland will start calling their timeouts. It's a little early for that if you ask me, but what do I know? My team is 3-6. Taking a timeout, and they will attempt a very long field goal. This is well over 60 yards. It's up, and it is no good. And the problem now is you give the ball back in excellent field position to the Librarians. First down and 10. So the Librarians are definitely not out of it yet. Let's see where they take it from here. Solid pass pro as he throws it deep, and the JJ caught Magister for a touchdown. Folks, we might be going to halftime with this game tied. Almost unthinkable, because to this point it really seemed like the Wasteland was having its way with the Librarians, but we got a tie ball game. The kick is off with 22 Tecmo seconds left in the first half, and that's not much time, but it is time for at least one or two plays. Let's see how they handle it. Ooh, the defense was all over the quarterback. They'll take him down for a huge sack. One more play for Wasteland. Fades back to pass, lots of pressure, throws into coverage, and that's it, folks. We're going to halftime. This has been a peculiar game, I have to admit. It feels like the Librarians have really struggled in this one, but are somehow tied with the Wasteland at 14. How do you explain that? Maximus will return it for the Wasteland and get the second half started. Double tight end formation, so much motion before the play, it doesn't matter. Palanthus takes him down for a sack. Caught there by Cola for a first down. And after a not so great start to that series, oh my goodness, there we go. We see our first pick of the game. Wasteland coughing it up early here in the second half. Page Mast gets nothing. The Librarians have an opportunity to seize here. Can they do it though? Hell of a play by the quarterback just to get the pass off, and it will cost them. Page Mast will go down. Page Master, the Page Master, goes down. And they didn't even get the first down, so we've got a long field goal attempt coming up here, I do believe. The risk, I think it's good, folks. I think it is good, and it is good. 17-14. Librarians take their first lead of the ball game. Here comes Maximus. So it'll be interesting to see here, folks, with a key crucial injury occurring for the Librarians. But they also have a small lead and a quarter and a half to go. Not a good play there. The quarterback throws wildly out of bounds, and they will have to punt it away in the Wasteland. You can just feel the momentum slipping away. Here's the return by Watson. Not much there. Lot of pressure thrown into coverage. He'll catch it anyway. 1st and 10. Hell of a play there. The Librarians seem to be slowly choking out. Thrown into coverage again and caught. The confidence just seems to be building on the Librarian side of the football. Short gain there on the ground. I don't know how many more risks they're going to want to take. 3rd and 4. Definitely doable. Shotgun. Lot of pressure. Big sack by the Wasteland. And they will have to punt it away. Now the Wasteland have a chance to take the momentum back. That punt goes out of the end zone and into the crowd, so it will be a touchback. Wow, big run there. Dog meat. Really carrying the offense on his shoulders. Thus far. Oh, big sack. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like the Wasteland is comfortable, at least today, in week 11 here, with their passing game. So maybe they just need to stick with the running game. Oh, another huge sack. Wasteland will punt it away down 3. And here we go. Couple of yards. Librarians have an opportunity to go up by 2 scores late in the ball game. Nice solid run there and a 1st down. 1 quarter to go. The Librarians. Quarterback just takes off with it. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Handoff. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Big play here. Oh, called play by the Wasteland defense. And it is time to punt it away. They do get the punt off, which is a silver lining here. It seems like every one of those punts are about 1 millisecond from being blocked. And the Wasteland take it over. They got a long way to go, but opportunity is knocking. A nice throw to wide receiver 2, Cola. Hits him in the stride. He doesn't seem fast, but he's got hands. Wow. Huge turnover deep in their own territory. The Wasteland are in trouble. I guess they're not in their own territory, but that was a costly turnover. What an inopportune time. They were just starting to gain a little momentum. And the Librarians are already in Wasteland territory, but a big sack there takes them out of it. So, what now? 3rd down and 24. With the Wasteland defense, it feels like if the Wasteland are going to win, it's going to be because the defense took the game over, and they are doing just that. With 2 minutes and 45 seconds of Tecmo time to go, they will have to punt it away. 17-14. Librarians clinging to a tiny lead. After a somewhat offensive first half, the second half has turned into a total defensive battle. Thrown into coverage there and knocked away. Rebecca Crown takes him down. Big sack again by Rebecca Crown. The Wasteland are down. Oh, they're going to punt it, surprisingly. Although on 4th and 28, I don't necessarily blame them. But there is so little time left. Apparently, they trust their defense and their special teams. So let's see what happens here. 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. And oh my goodness, if the receiver catches that, that's ball game, if you ask me. Solid run there on 2nd down. It'll be 3rd down and 4. And a fumble! Wasteland picks it up. That is the turn of luck that they were waiting for. 1 minute, 13 seconds to go. They have 33 yards to go. Liberty Prime takes them down for a sack, and now they have a lot further to go. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Throws into coverage. Picked off. The Librarians appear... It appears they're going to pull it off. Being slight underdogs. Neither team really having any sort of consistent offense. Big sack there with 5 seconds to go. So this is interesting here, folks. Almost blocked, not blocked. Hefty punt. Are they going to get any kind of a return here? No, they are not. That's it. 17-14. Librarians take down Wasteland. In a bit of an upset. Only 67 yards passing by the Wasteland offense. And a couple of picks. That'll do it for this one, folks. This is Joe Shitbag Mitchell signing off.